Yeah.
Where's the gym leader? Is it that guy? Is it that old man? Just
No.
looking at that rock?
No, it's a black.
What?
The gym leader is black. It's
Wow!
a very.
What a progressive
I was
gym!
gonna say-
Wow!
This game is very.
Oh my
progressive.
god, what
Black
is this,
people
Steven Universe or something?
Fucking Pokemon with its SJW bullshit.
Okay, you say that you don't let you weren't into those Hunger Games those Hunger Games Twitter things, but did you see the one that was like Jinx and Frostlass held hands, and my tweet that went with it was, uh-oh, Jinx and Frostlass are getting a little Steven Universe in quotation. I was so fucking proud of that one, dude. That was great. I know, I'm just tooting my own horn here, but I really nailed it in my humble opinion.
I love Jesse's tweet about the guy who like left a comment on like the new Steven Universe where he was like, fucking Rebecca Sugar with her social justice bullshit ruined my favorite character about Pearl.
Wow. Wow.
Jesse had tweeted like,
sure.
Jesse had tweeted like, people like this actually exist, and then he was like, because
She was never a lesbian before.
Yeah, because early on Steven Universe was totally about a bunch of dudes slinging puss left and right.
I didn't see that. But that's pretty good though. I strongly appreciate the themes and subtleties going on there. Steven Universe, just a bunch
of dudes slinging puss.
A show about a bunch of white dudes just like making bank and slinging puss.
Yeah, Steven Universe. Back in season 1, it was pretty much just Entourage, and ever since then, it's gotten real gay.
Yeah, what the fuck, Rebecca? Why did you ruin my favorite show? Oh god. Oh my god. I feel my lungs
contracting.
They're itching. My lungs feel squidgy. Oh my god, how long has this episode been going on?
Are
you fighting the gym leader?
No, I'm fighting gym people.
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to have Shinobu take on as much of the gym as possible.
Low kick. Alright, I mean, use low kick, but frankly, it fucking sucks because its power is dependent on their weight, and all these are fucking weak ass.
But they're weak to it anyways.
They are weak. Yeah, it's true. It's still probably the best one to use.
I want him to try to take as much of the gym as possible because he has to evolve. Like, throw gaining experience does nothing for me.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I want to have him in the wings just in case. I, of course, haven't trained. I haven't done any grinding at all because that's just how I roll. Whoa. Children's books. Yeah, I want to read it.
Delicious sweets made by heating berries in a pot. Called Poffins.
In the Sinnoh region. This is not the book you're looking for.
No,
okay.
it's interesting.
I know. Nice to meet you, Pokemon. Yeah, I want to read it. It's a fairy tale about a little boy who met a Pokemon for the first time in his life. He is with a small brown Pokemon.
What?
It's called Niggermon.
What? Digi! Please!
There's a memo.
For fuck's sake! I hit 4...
I have to solve the
what the
questions
fuck?
on 4 memos.
Oh my god, okay.
What is the first Pokemon you met in this gym? The hint is on a bookshelf in the middle row. Now try to... I already know, though. It was Patrat.
Was it Patrat? I thought it might have been Piplup. I mean Pinprick. I mean Lillipup, that's it. Wait, why didn't it let you solve the fucking riddle?
Because I have to get the hint, which is about a Patrat book.
What kind of a gay ass riddle requires you to find the hint before answering it?
And it just decided it was answered. I didn't have to even answer it. I found the hint, and she said, "As I thought, it was easy." Oh you told me where to find the hint.
No, this is a different book. This is a different book, though. You got to go back to that other book.
No, the first book said, "Go find the hint in a book in the center of the library." So I went to the center, and there was a Patrat book, and then it said on the next memo, "That was easy, but here's another question."
What the fuck? This isn't even a puzzle. You just go to the different ladders and talk. No, surely I'm misinterpreting. Surely I'm misinterpreting how retarded this is.
He has the next one.
What the? The
It's a
structure of a locomotive. Oh my god!
Of course, your book is the correct answer.
This guy's got autism. He likes trains. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Oh, he wants to fight. I thought that was the advisor guy.
God, again? Is this Charon? Oh no! Oh,
it's
no!
a woman.
It's a scientist such
She's a little cute. I'd
she
give
is.
her a poke.
No, she's my type for sure. For sure.
I'd give her the old poke.
And I definitely like. Wait, that's not.
It's Herdier.
Yeah, Herdier is the one before Stoutland. Anyway, low kick it. It's gonna be heavier than the other one. Oh yeah, scientists always use X items because they're stupid.
I did not know that.
Well,
that is stupid.
I don't know if they all do, but a lot of them do. They're like, this Pokemon battle.
Whoa!
Oh, critical hit. This Pokemon battle will fucking test my hypothesis that this X defend will raise defense, and then they use defense, and then you use Hyper Beam and just fucking reduce their Pokemon to ash in front of them, and they're like, this was valuable data. Thanks for battling, friend. And then they give you
that potion did not heal as much as I thought.
And then they give you a Poffin and thanks and send you on your way.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, scientists aren't smart. That's why I quit being one.
I was gonna say, you would know.
Yeah.
You were there.
It was gay as hell, dude. Let me tell, I might tell this story again some other day, but when I was a physicist, my boss was this like 5'0" German dude named Wolfram Neff, who was the like bassist on a Filk band, which is like a nerd folk band.
Filk?
Yeah, Filk was the name of the genre. They were called Ookla the Mok. And if you go which is named after a character from Space Ghost. And if you go and Google if you go to Wikipedia and find Ookla the Mok, like he is in the band picture wearing like some fucking Dark Side of the Moon pajama pants. He was totally clusterpunk, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds pretty great.
Wolfram Neff was wicked clusterpunk. Probably still is. I assume he's still alive. This was only like 3 years ago. But yeah, one time like during work hours, he was like, "Hey Ben, come and look at this." And I was like, "Okay." And he showed me like pictures of like items that he had made in Second Life. He showed me like a building he had built, and then showed pictures of him and his friends like having a dance party in this like building he had made in Second. I was like, "This is my friend. He is a wolf. He is a white wolf." And I was like, "Oh, cool, man. Looks good." What a great time. That guy really enjoyed his work as a physicist. He was not like me. And I wish him nothing but the best.
There's something really cool to me about like older nerdy people who like don't seem to have like they don't seem to even realize that there's like an anti-culture towards what they like.
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of people who would be into Second Life, like, they would be unapologetic about it, but they would understand that people generally don't like Second, or like, look down on what they're into, and therefore the attitude they would take is like, well, I'm not ashamed, and I find that obnoxious. Like,
but, this guy was not like that. This guy was not. I mean,
this guy sounds like he was just like, yeah, man, Second Life. Like, I've never heard anything negative about it. I mean, clearly, it's cool and fun.
I think he showed me because he sensed that I would not be weird about it.
Right.
I think he sensed that I was kind of a nerd myself and like would not judge him for his own nerdy interests. But I don't think. And yet, on some level, I did, right? Because like, I am a nerd, but because of that, I'm aware of, like, Second Lifers' status as, like, a low tier, even within nerddom.
Yeah, I had to, like, really follow instructions for that hint, so I was,
right.
like,
I was totally not paying attention to the game. But, I don't know. I still think he was a cool guy, even though I think Second Life's gay as hell.
You know what shocked me the most about Second Life was when I found out that the pony OCs you could make in there were by far the best ones you could possibly make, and no one was using it. No one knew or something?
Have you seen any of Charlize's videos?
Is that the guy? What's he like?
He has a bunch of like sort of Second Life OCs that I don't think he does it anymore, but he used to have these Second Life characters that he would troll people with. There was one like...
Is he the guy who's
Yeah.
What's his name?
There was a weird
Esteban.
Yes, Esteban Winsmore is the best one.
Yes.
Well, I mean, a bunch of them are good, but Esteban
and Jesse Three Beards are the ones I'm the most familiar
Jesse Three Beards, Esteban Winsmore, Chargle's Firecaster is honestly almost as good. God, the best one of his is like he's Chargle's Firecaster, and he's just going around, and he finds this guy. He's squatting in like a field, and he's like a dragon man, and this guy is just like squatting there pretending to be like a dragonborn from whatever that Bethesda game is. Skyrim, yeah. And he's just like, hey man, you some kind of dragon or something? And the guy's like, every day human stupidity reaches new epitaphs. Or like he tries to say something smart, but like he uses the wrong word and sounds like a fucking retard. And he's like, hey man, I don't know. What the fuck you talking about, man? And the guy's just like,
whoa!
The guy's like, fu, ro, da, and just like bans him. he uses the dragon. I don't know, I haven't played Skyrim, but he says the thing.
It's
and
Fus, ro, da.
Fus, ro, da. And then like he's banned from that region and is just expelled. And that guy is such a fucking dick. But he's such a fucking dick in a compelling way. Like, that guy's really trying. He's just sitting there all by himself, just trying to look like a cool dude in the hopes that someone will stumble upon him and just sort of role play out the scenario of him being this wise dragon man.
That's why, like, to me, Second Life is, like, the most fascinating thing in the world. Like, watching that guy's videos.
Yeah.
Like, where he'll go into a place...
interacting with people that take their Second Life proceedings completely seriously.
Have you seen the one where he goes into someone's house and they're, like, literally having sex? There's, like, two monsters having sex.
Yes.
And the guy's, like, screaming at him, and his microphone is clipping so horrendously that you can barely understand what he's saying. He's like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Is it like the two...
Get the fuck out of the house!
Like the two furries having sex on the bed or something? I do remember that one. There's one where like he goes into this house that is owned by someone who belongs to like a vampire clan. And
I remember that.
And he's like, hey man, I really like your wife. And he's like, I remember that. Are you here to join? The guy has a terrible microphone. It's like, are you here to join the clan? And he's like, well, I was thinking about it, but I really like your wife, so I was thinking maybe me and her. And the guy's like, my wife is not part of the deal. Do you want to join the clan or not? Well, maybe like, okay, think about this. Maybe you go out of town for one night, and then I, on that night, meet a woman who looks mysteriously like your wife. And the guy's like, my wife's not part of the deal. Like the guy just gets really upset because Charles keeps insisting that the wife be included in the deal. But it doesn't work, unfortunately. But the guy's like, he's so legitimately offended that someone would even suggest infidelity toward his fucking Second Life wife. Ugh! Makes me mad just to think about, man.
I fucking love it, dude.
I do love it. Chargles and the Second Life videos are that guy made are amazing. He's done more videos since then, but none of them have quite captured the magic of his Second Life trolling vids, where people just completely take him at face value and respond as though it is a completely serious situation that they are being presented with.
It's just Second Life.
Oh my god, like he meets this like furry girl sitting in a tree in like the swamp, and he's like, oh hey girl, and she's like, I'm only 13, but only in role play, like I'm 22 but my character is only 13, and he responds like, yeah, I'm 43 in real life. I'm 43 in the game, too. We're only a couple months apart, but, I'll make it work. And they're just like, okay, as though it's not patently ridiculous.
Right. I always feel like, when I watch those Second Life videos, I feel like this is how God felt when he looked at Sodom and Gomorrah. Like, that's really how I feel. It's exactly like that.
Holy shit, you're fighting the gym leader.
Yeah,
holy
we're gonna do
shit. Kill her, kill Shirley. I hate
Name's Lenora. You hate blacks? Is that what you're about to say?
I was gonna say
it sounded like
I was gonna say I hate whatever that network is for canceling Community, you racist.
NBC?
Yeah, whatever.
It was someone.
Shirley was the worst character though. Actually, no. They all had their moments.
Yeah. She was the worst, but they do all have their moments.
She definitely
She's
has.
only the worst
she
by
definitely
comparison.
has
No,
moments.
no, she's not the worst.
Who's the worst?
The fucking
Is
blonde
it Britta?
girl. Britta's the worst because
No,
as of
Britta
season 3,
has-
she becomes intolerable.
Well, she's intolerable on purpose, and like they deliver. What the fuck? Holy shit! Like her intolerability is like a part of her character. Oh
Yeah,
god
but
damn it!
I really think that she got Flanderized. Like by the time season 3 came out, she was so ridiculous that I couldn't take it. Like it didn't
she's
seem
not
real
supposed to be
anymore.
taken serious. Like in the first season, she's totally serious, and you're supposed to take her seriously. Like the very first episode, Jeff tries to hit on her, and she healed her too. God fucking damn it. In the first episode, Jeff hits on her, and she's like, I see through your cool guy act because I'm a smart, worldly lady. And that was terrible. And then by the time the third season rolls around, like, she's become a parody of that character that she was then. But it's way more interesting, because she wasn't interesting at all as a straightforwardly, like, competent, a self-aware character.
I'm not
She's way
saying
better as a fucking idiot.
I just think that, like, there's one episode, it's like one of the first episodes of season...
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
How the fuck did you not beat him? Wait, what level is that guy?
Mine was 16, his was 18.
You did not train.
No,
You did not
I
train
didn't
well
do
enough.
anything.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Fair.
But, like...
I still think you can do it, though.
Like, episode 2 of season 3, there's, like, a whole episode where, like, the joke is that she's, like, trying to, like, lead this rebellion or something, and, like... It was just really corny and not funny, and like after that point, I got so sick of her character that I was like, I can't watch her anymore. Like she was like intolerable to me.
But like the
that whole
point of
season.
Britta is that you're supposed to. She's like Vincent, right? Like she's engaging in the
as
sense
interesting
that
as
you're
Vincent
supposed
is.
to find her deplorable.
I think she takes up too much time of the episode and is not funny enough.
I don't remember the
Vincent
specific.
is really funny.
I don't remember the specific episode you're talking about, but I don't know. I think the appeal of her is her lack of appeal.
But do you not think she's the worst character out of the main characters?
Ooh, no, I think Shirley is probably. I think I like Shirley a little less. I mean, in terms of likability, yeah, Britta is at the bottom, but she's deliberately a terrible person. In terms of which character am I the least interested in? I know it's easy because she's like a middle-aged woman, which is like inherently boring.
Right.
But yeah, I would still probably have to go with Shirley.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they would definitely be the bottom two, but I really just remember, like, in season 3, like, I really hated Britta. Like, I could not stand watching her. Whereas, like, Troy and Abed were amazing, and you just wanted them to be on screen all the time.
I mean, I don't think any of them are bad. I like them
Yeah,
all.
no.
Overall, I think they're all good.
It's
Did
a
you
great
just
show.
win?
I won. I
you
did
just
it.
beat-
P-Lander did it.
Oh
mostly
my
by
god, I
himself.
forgot his name is P-Lander. Holy shit. Good job, dude. Wait. What the fuck? What does Vital Throw do?
Something better than Lear, I'm sure. I'm never gonna use him again, so it doesn't matter.
I just
It's
want
a
to know.
fighting move.
I just want to know what Vital.
It's
Yeah,
an
but
okay
but is it a
fighting
fighting move like
It does
low kick, or
damage.
is it a fighting move like seismic toss? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm throwing down here?
Aren't those two fairly similar? They both have like weird effects.
Yeah, but seismic toss doesn't even like significantly do fighting type damage.
I see. All right, well, I got another badge. Throw that up on the editing screen. Me. Yeah.
Good.
It probably was already up by the time you
God.
made that noise.
Against in White 2 you get Return, which is the best fucking move. In this game you get Retaliate, which fucking blows.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Team Plasma is threatening to steal some bones, is what he said.
Oh no, not the
Not some
whoa,
bones.
Shirley, come back. Hang on. Take it easy.
She can run fast for a fat girl. There's in the anime series, Please Tell Me Galko-chan, which I know Nate recently finished and was really into.
Never heard of it.
It's a really fun little series of like 7-minute episodes, and like there's this girl who like basically the head star of the track team is this fat girl, and she's just like really fast and really fat, and it's fucking hilarious.
Interesting.
That's like her whole character.
She's fat but still fast.
Like, I think they literally call her like Fatty-chan is like her name.
They call her Debu?
No, I think it's like literally
They
Fatty.
say fatty in English?
It's something like
God.
that. Her name is something to the effect of just being fat. Because everyone's name is just like what they are in that show.
They only took the skull
took
and
the
they left the
bones.
rest. What an asshole. At least take the rest of it, you fuck.
Oh, we had to go after them.
We have to go after them. I'm Vic Mignogna, and I'm a fucking dick and a half.
We have to go after them. I'm Vic Mignogna, and I'm gonna suck a big dick because I believe in God.
Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Atheism. I like it.
Ow, the edge.
I fucking love Neil deGrasse Tyson.
No!
Up with Neil deGrasse Tyson and down with Vic Mignogna.
Oh God, I forgot what I was gonna say. You cut me off with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and it just wiped my mind in rage. Oh God.
AKA Black Science Man.
He's intolerable.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes
He's fucking.
it's easy to get mad at him.
He's just such a fucking cunt about stuff.
He's so satisfied with himself.
There's like in one of the Dick Show episodes, Dick goes on like this huge rant about Neil deGrasse Tyson.
He went on a big rant about him in the biggest problem.
Yeah, it was like early on in the show, but
yeah,
like,
I heard that one.
in the Dick Show, it was like Neil had just done some some extremely annoying stuff that when Dick ranted about it, I was like, why would you say these things? It was like he was trying to ruin every interesting holiday. Like he's on a mission to talk shit about everything people like.
I mean, a lot of people hate Neil deGrasse Tyson for being against Pluto being a planet, and I think those people should...
that's retarded. Pluto should not be a planet.
I'm really glad you agree with that. Pluto should definitely not be a planet. And anyone that thinks it should is just fucking nostalgia blind, basically, is how I would describe it. Just because they think
I don't get why people want it so bad.
I don't get it either.
Just because
Who fucking cares?
Oh boy, you learned it in 3rd grade.
Yeah,
therefore
so it
it
should
must
still be
remain
a
true forever. Just because you had it in your head that Pluto is a planet, even though though it's only been a planet for 50 years and the science has completely moved on from that.
Like what? You think that it's a big fucking deal that something you learned when you were 8 years old was wrong? Like, oh, holy shit, dude, let me tell you about literally everything in the universe then. Fuck off and fuck Pluto.
Yeah, no, Pluto is not a fucking planet.
I'm really happy that you think so.
Because the fucking science,
no,
is obvious.
It's part of the Kuiper Belt. The Kuiper Belt is full of hundreds and thousands and millions of objects that are exactly like Pluto.
Right, we just didn't know.
Yeah, we
know.
We found Pluto first, then they're like, oh, but what are all these Pluto-like objects? Oh, there's a million fucking Plutos. Oh shit, well if Pluto's a planet, then I guess there's 50,000 planets, but obviously that would be retarded.
Right.
So, no.
I think if we if you took someone who's insistent that Pluto should be a planet, then you showed
reason.
them.
There's no logical foundation.
I think if
for
you
that,
said,
view.
I think if you walked up to those people and said, well, this is bigger, and so here's the name of this, and now you have to learn all these other planets, they'd be like, all right, fine, take Pluto.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. I don't want to learn all those other planets.
Is there one person in the world who both thinks Pluto should be a planet and knows what the Kuiper Belt is? I doubt it.
Yeah, there was because I learned about it from CGP Grey had a video on it, why Pluto shouldn't be a planet, and it was just this is obviously it should not be. This is obviously a problem.
Yeah. I'm sure CGP Grey is on the right side of that argument.
He's typically on the right side of an
argument. I guess I like. I mean, it's not like I go out of my way to find any, counter argument to the thing he says, but he generally strikes me as an intelligent and reasonable
Well,
dude.
he's always saying that, like, when he makes his videos, like, the vast majority of the time he spends on them is making sure that they're airtight fact. Like, there's not a single thing that could be disproven or that, like, would be wrong and, like, make him look stupid. Like, that's the vast majority of the work, is checking everything to make sure he's right.
Well, I appreciate that greatly. I like that a lot.
Alright, so do you want to stop here since we beat the gym?
Oh yeah, you did beat the gym, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this would be a good time to stop. I'm very satisfied with the progress you have made.
We made a progress.
Well, yes. I'll credit. You know what? I made progress.
I'm gonna say this.
You held the controller, but I made the progress.
Alright. This was probably episode like 11 or 12 that we're ending right now.
Wow. That's like a year from now.
Mumkey. No, because I release these on a daily basis.
Okay, never mind.
Mumkey, in the span of like 30 episodes, or no, yeah, episode 30, he had finished the Vietnamese Crystal Nuzlocke. Yeah. With episodes the same length as mine.
And you just beat the second gym on episode 11.
12.
Yeah, I mean, what am I at? I think. Okay, I won't go too far ahead. I think episode 7, I face off against like the fifth gym. So yeah, okay, I'm definitely way better at Pokemon than you are, dude.
Although my run involves catching every Pokemon. So
yes, apples and oranges.
There's a bit more work involved, a bit more leg work, which is why I'm running around like this.
Look at that sexy ass ponytail.
She is by far the hottest Pokemon main character.
I don't know what the other girls look like.
She's the hottest player character for sure.
All right, probably.
All right, see you later, everybody.
Bye.